Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to present you FoodPilot, which is a SaaS platform. So, we created this company 3 years ago because the agri-food companies, they are facing major challenges. First, the raw material access, quality and yield due to climate change. Also, the pressure from the retailers that request to provide CSR report, BEF report, and carbon report, and also pressure coming from customers that request to eat sustainable and responsible product, and also, last but not least, the regulation here in Europe with the CSRD, but also emerging requests in Asia and even in US, despite the current situation. So, what is FoodPilot? FoodPilot is a SaaS platform that enables the agri-food company to drive their sustainability from farm to plant. So, it's enabled the company to drive the CSR progress and also to drive the carbon progress. Using actual and verified data, it's why we have a partnership with Bureau Veritas for the verification of data. So how does it work? The platform, it's an API that can be connected to any other API, and the platform collects the data at the farm level because 80% of the footprint of a food product is at the farm level. We collect the data from the farm management system, but also from the accountants. When we don't have access to the farm management system or the accountants, we use our semi-specific system that we invented, and it's why we have been rewarded in France. What is a semi-specific system? It's a system that if you just focus on, say, 50 up to 60, the most impactful practices across your supply chain, you get 80% of the footprint. So it's easy, faster, and cheaper. Then at the cooperative level and at the plant level, we can use the system, the semi-specific system, or the accountants. And then the platform calculates and measures the impact against the different score in which the agri-food company wants to be compared. And then the AI triggers action plans and trajectories to put in place across the supply chain. It enables also the company to engage all the stakeholders of the supply chain. So at the moment, we have a significant portfolio of customers. We have more than 25 customers, mainly in France, because we just started the international development this year. We have international company and also wine industry and also retailers and trade association. We work with BASF because we use their two digital tools, which is Xarvio and AgBalance, and we have partnership with Capgemini, Bureau Veritas, and it's a B2B SaaS model. So, we have created this company 3 years ago, and this is what I can say at the moment. Thank you.
Fantastic.
So yeah, let's open the floor once again. Is there any question for Thierry?
Thierry, what is the biggest difference between doing business in France and in the Netherlands?
Sorry?
You're expanding into the Netherlands?
Yes, but not only in Netherlands, because Italy, Germany, and of course we want to expand here in Netherlands, which is a major market for us.
And how do you experience the difference between doing business here with customers?
Well, they are facing the same problem as in France. I mean, the challenges are the same and equal everywhere in the world, because we even work with American companies like Mondelez, but just in France.
Yeah. Okay, good. Any questions? Yes, Sam?
Thierry, I had a question. Could you share one use case that you were working with one of your clients, how you helped them?
I don't answer.
One use case of working with your client with the data that they are giving and how you were able to basically support them.
The data that you're talking about, the data, so it's very simple because the data are scheduled. So it's very difficult for the agri-food company to get this data. It's why we use a specific system because it facilitates the collect of the data and you can engage all your stakeholders in the supply chain.
I think the question of Sam is like, can you give an example of like a company that you helped and what did you do?
I can give you many examples. For example, Maïsador, which is a major cooperative in France, and they work with farmers, but also they transform chicken and they make foie gras. So they need to collect the data from their farmers, and we put in place the semi-specific system. Some of their farmers, they use farm management system, so it's very simple because we connect our system to their farm management system, or if they don't use farm management system, we collect the data from the semi-specific system.
Okay, thank you, Thierry.
Okay,
we have time for one more question, short question. Yes, here in the front.
I was wondering if it's also possible to track and trace the product you buy in the shop to the farmer where it is produced.
I mean, we can have all the information of the product because we work with a company for the QR code. So the QR code is used either on the packaging or for the retailers. So we can get all the information and bring together all this information on the QR code.
Talking about QR codes, if you want to know more about Thierry and FoodPilot, scan the QR code. Thank you.